seemed rather on edge at my next guest surrounding him. Thought they were here to take him away. He's only just got back. But they are the most delightful people I think I've ever had the pleasure of being in the studio with, apart from all the other people, because then they'd get upset, wouldn't they, if I said that. Jack and Paula, Jack Carey and Paula Wilson Parker, who have just come back after an arduous weekend. Doing what exactly, Jack and Paula? What have you been up to?
Well, it was Ben Nevis. It was the final leg of our sort of three-part journey up the mountains, highest mountains in the UK. So yeah, it was pretty tough, pretty sore this morning.
All right, and of the 3 peaks, is this the biggest one then? Was it?
This was it. Yeah, this was the biggest one.
And you come from Availl. That's the group that you work for, is it? Tell us, just to remind us for people who, because we spoke to you before you went up. Which one was it you went up?
Snowdon was the last one. Then we did Scarfell Pike before that. So
okay.
Availl is based on Regent Street, and we supply carers and support workers to local establishments and also social services.
And why were you climbing the 3 peaks then?
It was to raise money for 3 of our charities, Mencap, Headway and the Alzheimer's Society, which are 3 sectors that we work in. So we've been raising money for them. We've raised about £1,400 at the moment, and still waiting for more to come in, so hopefully people will still donate.
And how much do you think you'll get in by the end?
Well, I mean, we're aiming to get, about 2,000, and so, we're still opening the lines for people to donate. So probably the best way, the easiest way, is to either call us on Cambridge 308815, or alternatively, we've got a new website going up in 2 weeks, but at the moment there's a holding page, which is www.availl.co.uk.
All right, so Ben, it was Ben Nevis yesterday. Not yesterday. When was it?
Sunday.
On Sunday.
Sunday we did that, so we're feeling very sore this morning.
What is it? Is it like a proper mountain? Is it a big grassy uphill climb? What is it like? I don't know what it would look like.
Pretty rocky and pretty
Quite
steep.
rocky, yeah.
Very, very steep. You sort of...
Yeah, you're not talking cliff faces,
you're not on ropes with those crampons.
No, that's next year.
No. That's next year, is it?
Yeah.
Quite steep. What, like 45 degrees? Not quite that much.
I'm not very good with degrees.
Yeah,
but,
look like that.
Yeah.
Look like that. Going lower, a little bit lower.
A little bit like that. Yeah.
Sort of. We're just went from 45 to 30 to about 90.
But we started at 20 past 9, I think it was, didn't we? So we were constantly walking. I think we arrived back down at about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's about.
Yeah. So quite a.
You must have stopped for lunch, didn't you?
No.
You didn't?
You jelly babies and flapjacks.
Exactly, I told you that last time. It's all about the jelly babies and the flapjacks, isn't it?
Don't cross your up. Look at him folding his arms there. Look, he's coming here again with a tight shirt, showing muscles again.
All right. Jeremy.
All right, well, maybe I should spend more time down the gym. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you very much indeed. How are you feeling this morning, though? Sore?
Very sore, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's all over now. All the boxes have been ticked, so...
Would you recommend it to people? Because it's a good fundraising activity, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. And just that sense of achievement when you get to the top. I'm glad I've done it now, yeah. I wasn't saying that on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. This one we got the views, and I think Snowdon and Scarfell Pike, no views. The weather was rubbish, so luckily we got something to look at.
Well, is it in any way dangerous? Because you can get yourselves in trouble if the weather comes in quickly.
Yeah,
you're not
Snowdon was horrendous, wasn't it?
It was.
Absolutely horrendous.
At one point we were thinking of turning back.
Yeah.
But calmed down a little bit and we pressed on. So yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted, I must admit.
And what are you dressed in then? You're not dressed in, as you mentioned, all the ropes and the stuff.
I mean,
but
you'd be quite surprised. You do see people going up in like hot pants and
jeans,
that Jack in front of you.
No, we were all kitted out. We had proper walking boots and waterproofs and plenty of layers. So
had too many layers this time, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
All right, well, okay. Right, and just tell us a bit more. So you're doing this for the 3 charities which you say you work very closely with. Just tell me a bit about your lives on a daily basis and the work, sort of more detail about what you do at Availl.
Oh gosh, very, very grueling day. I mean, it's the office is really busy, so we have a lot of people in for recruitment as well. A lot of carers coming to register with us, and then also training. We have quite vigorous training programs for our carers before they actually go out to work.
And so those carers will go out into the community and help what sort of people?
They do. They help people within their own homes, and then also within nursing and residential homes when they're short-staffed. We also supply to social services as well.
Is this... okay, so you work within the NHS and privately as well, then,
We don't work within the NHS, but privately we do, yes.
And why does that need to exist? Does the NHS not provide sufficient care?
No, I don't think it's that. I think the way things are going at the moment is that people want to stay within their own homes, and people are pushing for people to stay within their own homes and give them that freedom of choice as well, which is really important. So agencies like us need to exist.
Just to offer more
that,
choice.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Well, it was Derry, wasn't it, originally, who got involved?
Terry,
Is she listening this morning?
She is.
Hello,
Yes.
Derry.
Hello, Derry.
Yeah, she better be.
She is.
Me too, because when she emails, she goes, "I'm an avid listener. Don't miss a show, and I want you to interview these nice two people."
Yeah.
So if you're in trouble, Derry, if you're not listening this morning, that's sweet. To sponsor you further, I mean, you've done it now. But we can still sponsor you.
They can still. So go on to availl.co.uk. Again, that's Availl with 2 L's. And there's our contact details there. It's our holding page. Then we've got a brand new website in about 2 weeks' time.
You got any photos up?
There will be if you add us on Facebook. Actually,
yeah, I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
On our Facebook. Yeah, what is it?
So type in Availl.
Yeah,
again,
Availl.
Yeah,
and that will be enough, will it? If I search
should be enough. Then you can add us as a friend.
Okay, and I'm logging in on, of course, our Facebook page, Jeremy Sallis Breakfast Show. Availl everything and...
there is that one, and if you go down, there should be a full profile, actually, as well.
I'll find it later.
I'll find it
later. Guys, well done to you. Congratulations. And thank you for taking... I'll put a photo up that you sent me as well. Of you on the top
got
of...
it?
Yeah, where was it?
Yes, Snowden.
That was at the top of
Waving
Snowden with your flag.
BBC Radio Kershire flags. Excellent stuff. Well done. Guys, good to talk to you as ever. Take care.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.
That's Jack Kerry and Paula Wilson Parker from Availl. So I'm looking